Hi everyone, welcome to another unboxing and review video. Finally, I got myself an ebook reader. And in this video, we're going to take a look at the Kindle Basic 10th Generation 2019 or the all-new Kindle 10th Gen 2019, or just Kindle for short. It comes in a very simple box with a product name and photo at the front along with the Amazon logo. And the back side of the packaging contains product description and features in different languages. Now let's go to the unboxing. Inside the box is a paper housing containing our Kindle, a USB charging cable, and some paperwork. So here's everything laid out. The Kindle uses a micro USB charging cable that's 1 meter long. We also have the user manual and product guidelines in different languages, very standard paperwork. Now let's look at the Kindle. So this Kindle dons a lightweight plastic casing that has a matte finish to it. As you can see, I got the black version, but it also comes in white. I love how the word Kindle is imprinted unobtrusively as a spot gloss finish below the screen. It's very minimal, which is why I prefer this Kindle model among other things. At the underside, we only have the charging port, light indicator, and the power button. There's nothing else on the other sides. The backside sports an Amazon logo but without the word mark, which is another minimal take that I love. At the bottom is some standard consumer packaging labels. Here you'll find the model number of your Kindle. The Kindle Basic features a 6-inch glare-free screen, which has a resolution of 167 ppi. It comes with 8GB onboard storage, weighs only 174 grams, and its dimensions are 16 by 11.3 by 0.87 centimeters. It has a built-in front light, supports Audible or audiobooks, connects via Wi-Fi, has Bluetooth connectivity, and as mentioned earlier, comes in black and white. And let's not forget, it also boasts of weeks of battery life. Setting up the Kindle is very easy. Once you turn it on, just follow the on-screen instructions. Select the language, wait for the device to initialize, connect to a wireless network, register your device on Amazon, and then you're good to go. The Kindle that I got is an ad-supported version, meaning it contains sponsored screensavers and special offers like this. There's one below the home page and one as a screensaver. The ads aren't really that annoying, they don't really pop up while you're reading, so that's a good thing, but you can still have it removed if you want. In my case, I just talked to an Amazon customer service agent online and they were able to have the ads removed immediately. After restarting the device, there will be a notification on the screen saying that special offers have been removed from my Kindle. Aside from downloading ebooks straight from Amazon, you can also sideload ebooks from external sources. There are many sources out there, but for now, I prefer to get my books from z-lib. You can search for a book, convert it to MOBI format, download it, and send it directly to Kindle. This is the easiest method for me from an iPhone. Reading on the Kindle is a whole new experience for me. It's super light and easy to hold. It's even lighter than my phone. The e-ink display is remarkable as well. It's easy on the eyes and you don't even need to turn on the front light if you're reading in a bright environment. And as I've read, it doesn't consume power when you're not flipping pages. So when you're not reading anything, it doesn't eat up your battery. You can adjust the layout of the book you're reading by tapping on the top part of the screen and accessing the font and page settings. Here, you can play around with the theme and adjust the line spacing. You can also choose the font family and the font size according to your liking. And the changes will reflect live on the book you have open. Under layout, you can change the orientation of the book you're reading to either portrait or landscape, which is a nice touch because sometimes it's more handy to hold the book this way. It doesn't auto-rotate though, so if you want to exit this orientation, you have to go back to the page settings to change it. Also, orientation only applies to books and not the home page. Battery life is indeed very impressive. In my experience, it takes around 2 weeks for a fully charged Kindle to drain down to low battery mode. Then it takes around 4 hours for it to be charged to 100%. One great feature that I love about the Kindle is the vocabulary builder. When you tap and hold on a word, Kindle's built-in dictionary pulls up with its definition. This is a very helpful feature as it helps you learn unfamiliar words as you encounter them. And by default, every word that you search in the dictionary gets added to a list you can access using Vocabulary Builder. You can use flashcards to refresh your memory and mark it as mastered when you've learned the word. So far, I'm very happy with my Kindle. I chose the Kindle Basic over the Paperwhite because it has all the standard features that I want in an ebook reader. It's also significantly cheaper, and personally, I prefer how the Kindle Basic looks, with its indented screen, minimal markings, and matte finish. For the type of reader that I am, I don't see the need to go for a higher-end Kindle yet because I only read text and the resolution on this basic Kindle is already good enough for me. I also don't listen to audiobooks and don't read comic books, so storage isn't really an issue for me. In terms of accessories, I know there's a lot of options out there, but I'm good with this clear gel case for better grip. And if I have to bring it outside, I put it in this pouch and inside my bag for added protection. I got the product from Lazada Philippines for 4,620 pesos. You may check the description box for the product link. I used to read on my iPad mini or on my phone, but the longer I go, the harder it gets to carry the device and eventually my eyes start to hurt. I was initially against buying a new gadget, especially one that's dedicated to do just one thing. I didn't think there would be such a huge difference using a device that's specifically designed for reading, but I was blown away with the Kindle experience. So yeah, if you like to read, get a Kindle. That's about it for this video. I hope I covered enough. Feel free to jump in the comment section if you have any questions. Check out the description box for more details and product links. Also, a full review will be posted on my blog at www.theblogger.com. Thank you so much for watching. I would love it if you like and subscribe, so see you around and stay safe.